Are we live yet? Are we live yet? Yes, we are live. Okay. Hello and welcome to Doubt Everything. Today we are going to make a random code generator web page. We'll be using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and JQuery. So this will be a very simple web page, and we want to make something like this. It should have a generate button which will randomize the codes, and a tweet button from which you can directly tweet like this. So let me show you my setup. We have taken we have imported Bootstrap, jQuery, and our CSS file which is empty right now, our HTML body and scripts which are empty right now, and this is the codes which we will be taking. So this is basically an array of JavaScript objects which has two keys, author and quote, and we will take it and randomize and show it in the page. Uh, so let's get started. Uh, the first thing that we need is a heading. So I'll be using Emmet abbreviation. If you don't know, it is like a shortcut to write your code. So a container class, a row class, and a column class. Column should be like 8 I think, yes. And you want it to be in the center, so I'm putting mx auto class, which will be basically margin in the x-axis, so it will like give margin in left and right side. Okay, and here we want a jumbotron to display our codes, so I'm making jumbotron and just give it an ID of code box, because we'll be putting code in this only. uh, Now we want two buttons, so first should be the generate button. So button with class btn success, because we want a green color, and I think that's it, and we'll name it generate. We also want a tweet button, but it will be a link, because that's how the API works. That's like a tweet link by which we can directly share the text. So link with, we can shape it like a button thanks to Bootstrap. So it in info, because we want it to be light blue color, the color that Twitter is. And let's leave the href for now, and we'll name it tweet. Also we have to give both of them ID, so I will give this the ID of gen for generate, and this the ID of tweet only. So let's see how much we have made till yet. So okay, so this actually, oh, we forgot to make our heading. Wait. So we want h1 with class display4. This I think has been added in the Bootstrap 4 framework, and we want to name it random puts. Also we should give margin from the top. So empty 5 is basically margin top 5 to make it in a little bit center, and we want the jumbotron in the center. I think let's check how it looks like right now. Oh, let me open this in localhost so that way it will work properly. Save and see. Yes, random quotes. This looks good. We want this tweet to be on the right hand side corner, so we'll give it the class float right. Okay, this looks good. So this is our basic HTML. Now let me let's do CSS now. So I want the body color to be light blue. So let's just search for HTML color picker, and I want light blue. This looks okay. So let's copy this and make a body here, background color, background color, and paste this here. Save it. Let's see our page. This is a little too blue. We want more light. Okay, this looks good. Yes, this is good. And okay, that's CSS for now. Let's move on to the JavaScript part. So the first thing we want to do is get the data from the JSON file. So I'll be using a JQuery function, which is get JSON. So here the first parameter is the path. So our path is quotes and then index.json. So quotes slash index.json, and then a function with the value. So let's just say it fetch data. Okay, and let's just make a variable code here. Let's declare it and we'll use it here. Quotes is equal to fetch data. Okay, so now we have our quotes. The next thing we want is when we press this generate button, we want it to display a random code here, and when the page loads for the first time, then also we want a code here. So let's just make a function to put a random code in the jumbotron. So I'm making a function put code, and in this we'll have to first take the DOM elements. So the jumbotron ID is code box, the button ID is gen, and tweet is tweet. So let us just take these elements by ID. So where code box is equal to get element, no sorry, document dot get element by ID. Then we'll have code box. Let me just copy paste this 2 more times. And here we want this to be gen, and then this one tweet. So let's name it gen and tweet only tweet. Okay, so input code, we want to change the inner HTML of code box. So code box dot inner HTML is equal to our variable code. So to access the JSON file, we will just take an element out of it, and we'll take the author and quote of it by the dot operator. So quotes, then we have to make a random number generator also first. So let num is equal to math dot random. This will generate a number between 0 and 1 in decimal. So we'll just multiply this by 100, and then we'll take the float of this float, I said floor of it, because we want an integer. So this is a random function generator from 1 to 100, because there are 100 code in this file. So here I will just put num dot code, which will access the code stored, and we want to give a break and a big dash, which can be written by m dash, and then the author. So quotes num dot author. Okay, and another thing is that when the page first loads, we want this to be called once. So I'm just calling put code here also, so that when the data is fetched, it is called once, and one random code is already on the page. Okay, so let's test this out first. Reload. Okay, generate. Oh, so this thing is working when we are loading a the page, one random code is generating. Now let's take care of this generate button. So gen, we will put a event listener on gen. When it is clicked, we want to call the put code function. So gen dot add event listener click function call put code. Okay, let's check this. Yes, this is working perfectly. Are there any errors yet? No errors. Okay, good. So now we want to take care of this tweet. So for this we have to check the format of the Twitter tweet button. Twitter tweet button HTML. Okay, so we want this thing. So this is a link in which we indent our text. So this text will appear in your tweet status. Let's just copy this href thing here and put it in our link. Tweet href. Move this. Okay, good. So let me just show you how this works. So let's just also give you target blank so that it opens in a new tab. So tweet. So as you can see, whatever is in this text parameter comes in our Twitter status. So what we want is when the put code function is called, we want this thing intended in the text of the link so that we can use the href attribute of the link. So here tweet dot href is equal to, let's copy this much because this will always be the same. Okay, and plus we want quotes num dot quote plus a little dash and plus the author name quotes num dot author. Let's check if this is working or not. Tweet. Okay, this is the author name is not coming in this. Let's check it again. Okay, this is working. Close this. Okay, so I think the earlier one was I think not written properly. It is working perfectly now. So I want to increase the font size of Jumbotron. So let's just make another class in CSS code text dot code text, and we want font size to be 20 px. So font code text, sorry, code text. Yes, this is good. Generate. This is working perfectly. There are no errors. tweet is working. All right. So let's see. Generate tweet. Uh, let's see if everything is okay. Everything looks all right. So this is our random code generator, and I think that's it for this video. If you found the content good, please like this video or subscribe to my channel, Doubt Everything. I'm signing out now. Thank you for watching.